Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Leiter. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Duke Snider. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And getting to start, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, David Wright. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Outside. And that's ball one. One out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Juan Soto, the next to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Dalton Rushing. Fought off foul. Leiter, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gil Hodges now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Sean Green. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snyder settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Starling Marte.
Seems like he's making contact with tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Queens. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Smith with a homer in his last game. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He gets to the bag in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Pitches in the dirt, and 1-1. Muncy launched a homer in his most recent game. Way out front for strike two.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Foul ball there. All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
John Birdie at the plate. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Base hit, center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swings through the sweeper.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. And now Mookie Betts. That one inside. And that is ball 1. Betts, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. And that one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Duke Snider.
What a battle.
Mookie on the move. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. And now the DH, Dalton rushing. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside. Ball 2. And that's outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers threatening. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. And now David Wright. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him. Alonso in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 strike.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Catcher Will Smith.
That one missed.
No strike.
And a foul ball. And it's even up.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Birdie fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Zips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Starling Marte up to hit. Ohtani back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
One ball, one strike.
That one out to right. Green running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Gary Carter. Carter mashes one to left. Way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now at the plate, John Birdie. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Drops into the glove, and that's back here at Citi Field. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Betts. And that is out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air right field. And that will drop foul. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Birdie. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hodges in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Rushing leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Green stands in with 2 away. As he takes a ball. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch. And that bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit.
Out to center. Snyder settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses the sweeper.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose. So that
3. The swing. Back here in Queens. Also. Set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. David Peterson taking over on the mound. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Peterson, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he chases that one. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, Hernandez brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1.
Thing after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Strike 3, Shohei. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's towards center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Gagne.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green. And there's 1 down. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And this is inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Waves at the bender. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Dalton Rushing. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Foul ball. On the inside corner for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Sean Green. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses. 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Lindor at the plate and takes high there. Line drive. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. David Wright digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Jackie moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some